Hello, welcome to another Unwrapping. This time it's Nirvana, Nevermind. But it's a bit different from the normal CDs because this one is a SHM CD. Super High Manufacturing or Manufacture, something like that it stands for. There's a little logo there. Now these seem to be specific just for Japan, but you can get them imported. And I've had a look on Amazon quite a few times and they've been very, very expensive. This one isn't second-hand, this one's new, and I got it for £15, which for an SHM CD is quite cheap. Although I did get one Trevor Pinnock one, the Brandenburg Concerto, for about £8. But £4 of that, or no, another £4 on top was import, because again it had to come from Japan. Anyway, so I have actually opened this. I took the cover off and I thought, no, hang on, I think I will do a little thing about this, because you may have not heard of SHM CDs. The only reason I heard about them was the Beatles, the White Album's coming out, and one of the options for the White Album is SHM CDs, and it's about 235 quid, whereas the normal CD one's about 135. I thought, oh, what's this all about? So what it actually is your normal CD has its binary, so it's on and off, it needs to read. So it's either the flat surface of the CD or a dimple. Now the dimple's meant to be the off, so that can scatter light. And there's various ways of helping with this. You can green edge your CDs to stop it prismatic effects. You can paint the inside of the entire CD player black. That can help. Now these, instead of having the dimple, they're actually pressed like a record. So they're either reflections or they're actual pits, rectangular pits with edges. So, I mean, all I can think really what it does is the error correct mechanism has to work less hard with these than it would do a dimple. But there again, there's CD-ROM as well. Now CD-ROM, it burns a hole, so you've got either reflection or right through. So CD-ROMs sound quite good, and I must say I've done a few CD-ROMs. Some of them sound better than the originals. Anyway, so this one's £15. I'm going to get one more. I'm going to get Tom Waits' Frank's Wild Years. I'm paying £24 for that, second hand from Japan. But the reason I want to get that is because I know that album really well, and I want to see, well, is there a big difference or not? Because it's alright just playing this and thinking, oh, it sounds good, but you need the normal CD to compare it to, and I've only got this on MP3. So let's have a quick look round. So you get this nice little bit of Japanese writing. Don't know how many of you can read that. Nihongo wa amari hanasemasen. Watashi wa Nihongo gakusei desu. Yeah, I did a little bit of Japanese. This is hiragana, so this is foreign words written in Japanese. I might even get a bit closer there for you. That will focus. There we go. And the SHM CD mentioned there. Oh, super high material, not super high manufacture, super high material. Anyway, if you know anything or you've had experiences with SHM CDs, please leave a comment underneath. It'll be very interesting. So, I mean, what can you say about this album? Other than Nirvana didn't like it, because it was way too commercial sounding. But I like it. But their second album, they corrected this, didn't they? And there's a lot of people very worried at the time, thinking, oh my goodness, is this going to be alright? But grunge was just a... Well, it was this. It was giving a finger up to all the sticky, sweet music that was around at the time. And just saying, you know, let's just have a guitar and a bass and some drums and whack it out, you know. But you've got to be a good player to do it in the first place, and they are. Or they were, unfortunately. So, also this has got what looks like a thick booklet inside, so there's another reason I thought I'd do a little unwrapping. But it may be in Japanese, so I just have to see. We got both. Okay, so here we go. We have got like so. Can I get it all in one? Yeah, I can. Maybe wish to pause that. It's got nice pictures. Oh, I don't know. Sort of picture I'd do that is there. Do the big gurn. It's on the other side. So as I say, I got this on Amazon for about £15, which is still quite a lot of money to pay for a CD, but for an SHM CD, apparently that's quite cheap. As I say, I put loads on my wish list. I put most of the Tom Waits ones on my wish list, but they are going, believe it or not. I mean, Frank's Wild Years is... Not Frank's Wild Years, what am I going on about? What's the one? Big... Oh no, I got Big Time. Yeah, I've got Frank's Wild Years and Big Time coming in. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Oh, Rain Dogs. Rain Dogs is on for about 68 quid. I'm not going to pay £68. Really would have to blow you out the water for that. Right, so, Nipponjin Des. Wakarimasu ka? Nihongo wa... Nihongo wa amaran... Oh, I can't say it now. Just shut up and shoot there. Just in case there's any Japanese viewers that wish to read this. Because I say it is a Japanese market only, this SHM thing. There's also, is it an HQ? Now some players, only a few players will play that. Oh, I've just realised, yappering away there, it's also in English. So that's good, isn't it? So there we go, that was a quick look around Nevermind by Nirvana. So you can take these two bits off and it's pretty much in English, well, with a little bit of Japanese as well. Is it actually Japanese on there? No, it's normal on there. So look okay amongst all your other CDs. Don't know if I can get that to focus. Ah, there we go. And how do you tell it's an SHM CD? So to look at it, oh, I don't know if it looks a little bit different. It looks like an early RCA CD, and some of these sounded awful. So it reminds me of with this silver gap on the edge here. You can see my lights up there. Oh, I do some nice LSD rainbows. Ooh, quite nice actually that. Lovely colours. So anyway, I'm getting carried away here. So how do you tell it's an SHM CD? Is right in the centre here. If I can get to focus, there we go. There's where it says it, so that's how you know. And go for your CD collection and have a look. If there's any with Japanese writing, you might be lucky. As I say, I've never heard of them before. And as yet, I don't know if they sound any better. They certainly don't sound any worse. There's the Brandenburg Concerto. It was a Trevor Pinnock directing from the harpsichord, and that sounded fantastic. But of course, I don't know if the original CD sounded good. So anyway, that is Nirvana Nevermind on SHM CD. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.